I had found out about a play he wrote in 1953 that I was unaware of. In a series of trips to Israel that we made in the just before 2000, and then after it, we met the director of Levick House in Tel Aviv, which is the Association of Jewish Writers and Journalists in Israel. And of course, he was very familiar with Pinski. And he mentioned that there was this volume published in Argentina in 1968, which I have here, which had this play he wrote in 53. It was a short play called the haylike, or the Saint. And he said it hadn't been translated. And I don't know if he suggested it, or at that point I decided to brush up some more Yiddish and translate it. The haylike is about a woman who survived the Holocaust, living with a protector who was not Jewish, but she's convinced that her husband will someday return. So, of course, her non-Jewish protector is very scornful of this, and she's always looking on the street thinking that she's going to see him, and finally at the end he reappears. So it's a short play.
Can you talk about the translation process? How did you go about that?
Well, it was with frequent reference to the Weinreich's dictionary. So between using a dictionary and occasionally when a word was obviously of Hebrew origin, sometimes I looked in a Hebrew dictionary. But it was very painstaking. It wasn't exactly fluent. At a future visit, we actually had a reading of the play, which involved 3 characters, which they recorded